most destructive superstars we've ever seen.
Now united and fighting as one, nobody is safe.
The contest is a tag team championship first round match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
The mood always changes when Kane and The Undertaker are together, as does the temperature. There's always a chill in the air until Kane makes these turnbuckles explode.
You know, successful tag teams don't get any bigger or more dangerous than the Phenom and the Big Red Monster.
It's such an awesome sight to behold as a fan, but as a man who has stood across the ring from these two demons, it is a nightmare as a competitor.
Two forces of nature coming together to destroy everything in their path instead of each other.
And they are always ready to leave a path of destruction in their wake.
What are the odds that we see a little teleportation or some kind of dark magic?
I could see it in the forecast for this match.
Is in the house, y'all. Things are about to get wild, man.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 482 pounds, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, The Generation X.
Having been in a groundbreaking faction myself, I can tell you that the nexus of your group needs to be a shared hunger, a shared vision. That is what made DX so successful. They may joke around, they may defy authority, but those traits also come with a collective idea of running things in WWE, both in the locker room and in the ring. Every member who has ever donned the green and black has been dedicated to that cause. Except maybe the Leprechaun. Don't know what they were thinking there. And let me tell you right now, hell happened.
Hoping to end it early. And that only gets a 1 count.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Right across the chest. Came down like a lead balloon.
Triple H with the counter.
And off the tag is Shawn Michaels.
Stone Cold with a clothesline. And dropping down with the leg. Escape just in time.
In off the tag. Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
scouted, now can capitalize.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Tag. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way suplex. HBK looking to attack from above.
Up high.
Splash. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Undertaker gets reversed. Boom, what impact! That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
Yeah, Shawn broke him down there.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
And here is Kane in off the tag.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Michaels turns that around.
Quick tag in the corner. Opponent in big trouble here. Stereo back elbow.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Clothesline. Taking him to the corner now.
There it is! Reversal! Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Driven into the knee.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
A bit of hot-dogging from Triple H here. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
He left an opening. Brought down with a DDT. And he slides him back to the mat. The game executing a plan. Down across the neck.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Both competitors showing they've studied the others.
Kick to the gut. Hurts his opponent.
Triple H pedigree!
I'm not liking Undertaker's odds here.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Producing a trampling. There's the tag.
And the Undertaker obeys that.
Lariat. Here's the cover. Does he have him? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Impressive awareness from him.
What's he preparing for?
Running power slam. And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
The Brothers of Destruction just dished out pure punishment.
Shawn Michaels tags in.
Oh. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Michaels hooks it up. Teardrop suplex. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another on their opponent.
Music!
Are you kidding me?
Sean got all of it.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
HBK disarmed here. Planted with a neck breaker.
At the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Reverse choke slam.
Right in the face.
And back elbow creates separation.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Taking flight. Big height, bigger impact.
And shifting over for the cover.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Sweet chin music out of nowhere!
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Triple H and Shawn Michaels. The Generation X.
And they get the win thanks in large part to Shawn Michaels.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get psycho.
Contest is a tag team championship first round match. Introducing first, from the Psycho Circus, weighing in at 107 kilos, Psycho.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some lucha extrema. Psycho Clown is one of the toughest dudes to ever come out of Mexico, carrying many top titles south of the border. Now he's ready to get even crazier in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it.
He's crazy, but the WWE Universe certainly loves this clown. Time for Psycho Clown to prove that Psycho might just be an understatement.
Yeah, baby. The Kingo is here. ready to fight.
And his partner from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Every generation of Lucha Libre has its own face. From Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, to Penta and Rey Fenix, all the way to today with El Hijo del Vikingo. He can out-wrestle amateur standouts. He can brawl with the toughest fighters, and he's just as comfortable in the sky as the greatest high flyers. It's made him one of the most successful wrestlers to ever come out of Mexico, and I see that same level of success continuing in WWE.
Ready to plow through the competition like a horned beast. Vikingo ready to face the world and defeat anyone in his path.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And their opponents, first, representing from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world, Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
He's headlined the biggest shows in Mexico and Japan, and he's ready to do so in WWE as well.
Get ready for charisma on a different level, folks.
and his partner from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
Truly one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta, and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Cero Miedo, from the moment he comes out here, Penta will do whatever he feels he has to in order to win.
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. Set for action, as it'll be Psycho Clown and Vikingo. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Dragon Lee and Penta.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Oh, what a sling blade.
Drop those ready.
Lift off.
High impact
right into the ponytail. This could be it.
He narrowly avoids the count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
He gets that much-needed tag. Whack with a clubbing hit.
Lee was waiting for that.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Bullseye with the drop kick. Tags in here.
Just dropping down with the big leg there. Ooh, what a blow to the gut there. This could do it.
Crushing impact. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Powers through after two.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no. There we go. Gonna set it up right here on the apron. What are we gonna do here?
DDT on the ring apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. Taking flight through the air and connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. And now gets tossed into the ring. What a response from Vikingo. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Yeah, Vikingo's survival instincts are taking over.
Vikingo having trouble gauging this offense.
Penta is holding nothing back. Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Chopped with so much force.
He counters with a great reversal. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Counter right when it was needed. Stops the kick.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Stomped into the ground. Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
And Pentagon.
Here we go. Setting the opponent up. What is it gonna be this time? Are we gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. A big fight going back and forth. But we're gonna go for the ride. Big shots right to the opponent's head. Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see it? Oh my God!
What a punch.
Oh, we're gonna set something up here.
Neckbreaker. Makes the tag to his partner.
Destroyer.
Good reflexes from him there.
Drop kick.
Tag.
Down with that Rana.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Penta looking to push the advantage out.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, got the opponent in a bad position. Oh, nice roll through.
Shoulder up before the count started.
This man, he didn't even let the referee start the count. That's toughness. That's grit.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Drop with a double shoulder block.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Coming in off the tag.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What athleticism there, man.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
German suplex. Destroyer. Placing him in the corner. Quick thinking from Penta.
Psycho Clown has him in his grasp.
Absolutely incredible.
Tagged in here. El Hijo del Vikingo trying to ramp things up.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, right into a counter.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
And a Penta driver connects.
Turning into a pin. This could be it. Oh, hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Quick sidestep by Penta.
Running Hurricane Rana. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
Ooh, Vikingo caught by the counter.
Wow, springboard attack.
And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, perks from the ropes. Amazing Mexican destroyer.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Dragon Lee and Penta.
This pairing pain strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
From social media to the boardroom to the boxing ring, to WWE, here comes Logan Paul.
Props, man. Props.
Is a tag team championship first-round match. Introducing first, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Whether or not you're one of his millions of followers, there's no denying Logan Paul's success in this business.
Oh, yeah. As much as it pains people to admit it, but Logan Paul got talent, man. He's got that natural ability to captivate a crowd and keep up with anyone in the ring. What more could you ask for?
Well, if you're Logan Paul, even more screen time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his partner, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds. Big Bronson Reed.
The tribal thief, the holder of the Shula Fowler, and the man known for one of the most devastating moves in WWE, simply known as...
Hey, Corey, Wade is right there.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'll take this.
one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
And their opponents, out of the ring, 495 pounds, Bret Hart and the British Bulldog, Hart Foundation.
The Hart Foundation, a true unit. One of the best factions to ever do it.
You know, there's no egos in the Hart Foundation. All different styles, working perfectly together. That's family, man. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Braun. We talk a lot about the future of this business, but let me tell you something. When it comes to these two monsters, the future is now.
Yeah, and whether it's with a spear or a tsunami, neither Breaker nor Reed have a problem letting the entire locker room know that it's their time.
Yeah, but they are facing off against one of the most iconic tag teams in WWE history, the Hart Foundation. One of the most well-rounded and effective teams in the ring. They really seem absolutely flawless.
A perfect combination of speed, strength, agility, and precision. The Hart Foundation operated on a level that takes years of training and commitment.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Double big back body drop. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Shots to the body.
A ferocious combination.
Oh my gosh.
And Davey Boy reverses.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And Paul caught by surprise. in the midsection. And saw what was coming there.
These two having an answer for everything.
Thumped with a big blow.
Beautiful. And he goes for the pin. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here are your winners, Bret Hart and the British Bulldog Foundation.
British Bulldog and company with the win.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward.
Definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight. It's exciting to see him do his thing tonight. This should be good.
Here comes trouble, straight from the island of Samoa.
Weighing in at 315 pounds, the Samoan
You can call Umaga a savage, but I would not suggest you do it near him. I'm already worried just mentioning it.
As vicious as he is, Umaga is not the uncaged animal he may appear to be at first glance. He's brutal, but he's tactical. He's ferocious, but he's precise.
He truly is a Samoan bulldozer.
The most dangerous Samoan competitor in the history of WWE.
And that is saying a lot.
Wow. Can you believe it? Nick Aldis is going to compete.
First, from Kingsland, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Nick Aldis.
SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis lacing up the boots tonight. This should be interesting, to say the least.
Sir Nicholas the Prickless definitely at least looks to still be in proper in-ring shape. I imagine he'll be a much better competitor than he is a figure of authority.
We got to keep you away from Chelsea Green. This has gotten ridiculous, Wade.
No more ridiculous than Nick Aldis's clear biases and vendettas against certain top-tier talent. Say hello to karma, Mr. Aldis. is here, and he's ready for a fight.
And his partner, weighing in at 241 pounds.
Adam Pearce is a man who knows the meaning of hard work. For years, he was general manager of both Raw and SmackDown, and before that, he trained many of today's top talents in NXT.
But what many forget is that work ethic came from over 15 years of being one of the top competitors on the indies. You know, a part of him believes he can succeed in the ring, too, and tonight is his chance to prove it.
Oh, you can't overlook this guy because he's a GM. He's been in this business for 3 decades, started when he was just 17 years old. He's competed all over the globe. I got a good feeling about Adam Pearce tonight, and that's official.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh! He just saved himself there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, being driven down.
He's got him locked. Spiked.
Down for the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man. Bam!
Devastating elbow strike.
Oh, what a response.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. He's being prepped for something. Spiked with a Uranagi. Tag made. Fresh partner in. Big impact. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Sent flying hard into the corner.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
And crashing to the floor goes Umaga.
He's headed to the top now. Here we go.
All the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Taking flight. Umaga able to avoid impact.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Umaga experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, Adam Pearce showing how he can be the aggressor.
And there's the tag. Goes right for the takedown.
Nick putting it together.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Oh, man. Nick feeling a sense of confidence here.
And Aldis is looking to the crowd for some support. Strong tackle. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Umaga with a reversal. Torture rack. Neck breaker.
And effectively using the headbutt.
Tags into the match.
Oof, that will rock you.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Shots. It's getting ugly, man.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
One step ahead there.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Mention Good Driver.
This could be the end of it.
2, 3, no.
Oh, we're sure the shoulder was up. That was so close.
Bulldog.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
In a well-timed counter.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf! Check out the torque on the back.
That's hooked in deep. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Well, how the turntables. Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal.
Oh, look at this. Turning the table.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Just like that, Nick finds a counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh! Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Cover on Nick, but can he kick out? He's able to beat a 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Being placed in the corner here. Reversal. And that turns things around. Quick takedown there. At this stage, he's in
Takedown. Step in.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. He got the shoulder up in time.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
That's using your head.
Earth-shaking power slam.
That unraveled on Umaga.
Clean tag there.
Fez press! Fez press!
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
And the tide possibly shifting with Umaga getting rocked by that one.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Setting Adam up. By the throat and driven down. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, Adam answers back.
Kick to the gut. And check out this power. Gut buster.
Ooh, he fends that off. Clothesline. So effective.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Boom. What a shot. Spine buster.
Thunderous.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Referee taking control and decides to throw the match out.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history. That is more than enough proof. One of the greatest tag teams of all time.
The Hart Foundation is completely in.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team match. And we are starting things off with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. They will be facing some fierce tag team action with British Bulldog and Bret Hart.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that. Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand.
retaliates.
Flying forearm connects.
The champ with the cover. A kick out after one.
He's still fresh. No surprise he kicked out before two.
It's ruthless striking. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Down with a bulldog.
Ooh.
What's Davey Boy working on here?
Wow, what impact! He tags in his partner.
Right to the face.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
The challenger wriggles out at one.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Rocket launcher.
And the challenger's showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
What's he in for?
Snapped over by the quick suplex.
What a reversal!
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Not looking good. In this position. What are they doing here?
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Got caught in the jaw with a knee. Sudden cutoff from Brett.
Brett hoping to goad his opponent into a costly mistake.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Reversed into a kick straight into the face.
Oh, he fights Jay back. Placed him in the corner here. Boom! Good defense from him.
Uso now with the big right hand. The crowd love this. Yeet!
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Oh, across the top rope.
Avoided any damage there.
Foot meet face.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
What a way to get out of that one.
He saw that one coming.